I just cut a couple of chunks of wood. Well, hey guys, welcome back to Rainy Ridge. So, I did a couple of shorts making this. Since I was so excited to get the mold from Crafted Elements, I couldn't wait, and I've made some mistakes. So, like I said, I got in a big hurry. I just cut a couple of chunks of wood, throwed them in the mold, and yeah, things did not work out all that well for me. But like I said, I got my new mold from Crafted Elements, and I love it. I've been wanting one of these for a while. So I figure I would start over from scratch, and we'll just do a little video on it. Stick around.
Now it's on.
So I need to do a little bit of sanding on here on the bottom. I want to keep the point up to the top. So I've put on a little bit of CA glue there. Since I don't have a different sander, we're just going to stick some CA glue, some Accelerator on an old scrap wood. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way.
Hey, it matches your shirt.
I can use that. See? It's just my favorite color. That's probably too thin. About done with it.
You gonna tell them what color you're using?
So from Let's Resin, I'm using dark violet. You can tell purple's my favorite color. And when I posted the shorts on the other one, everybody really liked the purple, so we're going to stick with it. I almost didn't because I didn't put the bottle back where I thought I did, and I couldn't find it. So I'm pouring a little thinner this time. I don't want to leave it a little transparent, so since the wood's a little different here. It's almost too hot out here to do this, but hopefully we've got that done. And we may need a little more resin. So hold tight. I'm going to mix up another small batch. We'll be back in a flash. So we got our second layer poured, since I didn't make enough.
Wasn't really a second layer, more of a fill topper offer.
Put some swirls in here because, you know, I like the swirlies.
You are swirly.
Something. It's better than what you usually call me, which is old. All right. I'm going to torch those bubbles. Got a new torch. All right. As warm as it is, it should not take very long for it to set up. But I see more bubbles rising. Of course, I'm going to let them rise just a little bit. I don't want to wait too long because, like I said, it'll set up pretty fast out here in the heat.
So we'll be back.
So we're back out in the shop. We had to go inside and cool off a little bit. It's a little warm out here.
Yeah, y'all have to excuse the fan noise. It's hot out here.
But we're all set up and we're going to pull this out of the mold. Ooh, the backside might be the prettiest. We got a little bit of sanding to do and we'll go from there. So now then, like I said, I'm going to finish up the one that I broke and kind of halfway started. But I hate to leave it unfinished. So we're going to do some hand sanding. Or put his in the vise, and I can't find another one of those that'll fit here, so I'm just going to use this little one and roll it up in here so we can get some corners and stuff.
Yeah, ran through the drum sander with 80 grit, and I got 80 grit on here to get the sides, just trying to get the epoxy stripped off the sides, get down to wood and smooth it out. And so
It's recording.
I forgot what I was going to say. So, finally got 2 of these finished. Like I said, I was so tickled when I got my new Crafted Elements cross mold.
Not sponsored.
And again, could be. But I was so excited to get it when I got it. And I just throwed this one in there, however, on the bandsaw. I kind of snapped it in half. But it's just for me, so yeah, I know it's there. Next time we do one, we'll take a little more time, but I wanted to get these finished for y'all. And hope y'all have a great day. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, leave me a comment.
Bye-bye now.
Y'all take care.